Hello, my beautiful Capricorn friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I'm so happy and excited to have you all here today. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria and I do these readings every week. Now, Capricorn, this is a general reading for you, so I do please ask that you take what resonates and leave what doesn't. And if any one of you are interested in a personal reading with me, my information is in the description box below. And Capricorn, don't forget to check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs as well. All right, I'm going to pull 3 cards out of my tarot deck and we're going to find out what message Spirit has for you today. All right. We're getting the 4 of Emotions, Capricorn. What is going on here? We need to talk. I feel for some of you, you're feeling unmotivated at this time. All right, we've got the Page of Inspiration coming in, Page of Wands. So something is going to snap you out of this, so that's a good thing. Wow, okay, things are moving. I feel some of you are starting to feel creative. And the Emperor card. Wow, okay, I see what's going on here. Give me a minute here, just in case I tap into something else. All right, so 4 of Cups. So I feel here, I don't know if something's happened in your life here, Capricorn, but it's almost like you're disengaging from a few things, or you're disengaged, or you're just not feeling it, right? You're just not feeling the flow of the energy that you're wanting to tap into right now. There might be like this feeling of you're just not, maybe you've come to this like creative block. That's what I'm feeling like for some of you. You're not able to move past something. So this has put you in a place where you're kind of like, you know, I don't know if I want to do this anymore. I don't know if I'm ready for this. There's all these thoughts, all these emotions attached to this, right? You're almost, it's like you're not feeling motivated and you're trying so hard to figure this out, but you're just not. And I've gone through this, my friends. I've gone through this a few times actually, where I will start my reading, and with tarot cards, you know, you have to tap into that energy in order to be able to read the cards. Well, at least for me, personally, you know, some days I'll be ready to do a reading. Okay, I'm ready to go. I'm going to do a couple of readings here to post online. And then the moment I go to do them, I can't even, it's almost like I've disconnected from the cards somehow. I don't know how that happens. I'll go and meditate. You know, I'll meditate in the morning anyways. I'll clear the cards and try. And it's just the energy's just not there. And I'll try, and then get disappointed. So I feel for some of you, you're in this place here where you're kind of like in this space where you're just not able to bring yourself to this place where you're energized and feeling like motivated, right? Some of you might be, you know, at work feeling this way. Maybe you're feeling this way in a relationship, right? Maybe there's just no spark there. The spark has somehow disappeared, right? And you're kind of thinking like, oh, I'm starting to get frustrated. This is really a total bummer, downer thing to be going through this period of time like this without any motivation. Maybe something's happened in your life that has put you in this place, right? I feel that there's opportunities also that you're missing, right? Maybe you don't care about them. You're kind of like, whatever, what's the point of that? Whatever, anyways. You know, that energy is there right now for some of you. Those of you that are feeling this, know that it is temporary, because we got the Page of Inspiration coming in. Very strong. And look at this, you've got the Emperor card as well. So I feel here, my friends, you need to put yourself into a system, something that is going to work for you, something that is going to help energize you daily, whatever that is, right? Incorporating affirmations, meditations, exercise, right? For me, I usually need to go outside for a walk and just get some fresh air and clear my head, and just, or focus on something else, start like creating thumbnails or doing some art. I'm working on an ebook right now, so focus on something different, right? Before, and then something will spark. Sometimes I have to go and watch a movie in order to spark my brain, because something will trigger that in my mind. So I feel here there is some inspiration coming in here for some of you in some way, whether it's you creating this for yourself. Maybe you're going to get a spark, an idea from something that you're doing, or something you watched, something you heard. I also feel that maybe there is someone coming in that is going to suggest an idea that's going to make you take action steps towards it. That's going to push you and create that passion within you again, right? Maybe you're going to talk to a friend and tell them what's going on and how you're feeling unmotivated, right? Share your feelings with them and they give you an idea. But I do feel that you need to talk to someone about this because someone might suggest something, right? That might work for you. And I feel that right away you're going to feel so much better. For me, music helps a huge deal. So I will go ahead and play music on I've got a speaker here, and turn that on while I'm trying to work, and that gets me going. And I'm like, okay, I'm in the zone, I'm in the mood. Let's get going here with whatever it is that I'm trying to do at that time, right? So for some of you, maybe try music to motivate you, right? I listened to this new channel on Spotify. It's called Cafe D Antolia. It's like bumpin' music where it just gets me. I like bumpin' music, right? I love synthwave, dark synthwave actually. That gets me going too, my brain going. So I feel for some of you, you need to find that inspiration, something. Go look for that light somewhere, right? Wherever it is. I feel that you know what this is for you. So to try different things, okay? And to really build some structure. I feel for some of you, you don't have structure in your life, and this is why you get caught in this loop of unmotivation, right? Or creator's block, whatever this is. To incorporate things in your life. For example, I'll get up and I'll meditate, right? I'll use I'll clear using incense and stuff. I've got my candle in the background, you can see as well. That helps, right? It's scented, so the smell seems to do things for me, right? So I also play music. I like to shower at night. So I have different things I like to do. I have a goals list that I keep right on my computer screen, and in my bathroom, and I have a calendar, right? So I've got my life structures. There's ways I do things, right? During the day, I will film all my videos, right? Make all my readings, film them. And then the evening, I sit there and I work on thumbnails. I upload the videos. I do all the editing, right? The writing, just everything is done in the evening. And I'm usually up early, 6 o'clock. And my whole day is focused around my YouTube channel, right? I'm constantly working, but I'm in this flow, in this rhythm. So I feel for some of you with the Emperor card here, you need to create some sort of rhythm or flow in your life here that's going to work for you, and you're the only person that knows what that is. And I feel this will curb any kind of unmotivation or that lull that you feel in your life here, okay? And I feel also that some of you are working really hard, where sometimes you come through that place where you hit that roadblock of, and some of you know how to actually control that really well, right? And to create that feeling of stability and security around yourself right now, especially if you go through these moments where you miss opportunities. Spirit guides are letting you know that in the moment you structure your life and put some a schedule or some sort of routine or a system into your life, you'll start to see the difference in how things start to move. You'll have a little bit more control over your life as well, right? Over your day, at least, for some of you. Let's pull some more cards and see what else we're getting. We're getting Muse of Emotions. This is the King of Cups here, my friends. So look at that. I feel you're going to come to a place where you got it all under control. I feel especially with your emotions here, right? We've got the Four of Emotions, the four, and then we go right up to the ranking King of Emotions, right? So look at that. I feel you're going to get a handle on things once you structure and put yourself into a system here, okay? I feel for some of you, you need that. You need structure in your life. And, that is going to constantly create sparks, especially like for me, I have to listen to music, because anytime I turn music on, I'm able to get into that rhythm and flow of things, right? So for you, find whatever that inspiration is. Look at this, the Chariot card. So you're going to be well equipped and armed and ready to take on anything and move forward. And I feel here, this is you not letting anything get in your way. The Four of Emotions won't come up again, because you're going to have yourself well equipped to deal with any of that if it were to come up, okay? So I feel a lot of you are going to start moving and not being in the stagnant energy here, right? One more card, Three of Voices. So there needs to be release, and you need to learn how to manage those emotions, especially when they come up here. Okay, the three of emotions is all about self-doubt, right? Anything that is bothering you, limiting beliefs, that sort of thing. What is it in your mind that's giving you anxiety, right? Procrastination, all of that. To learn how to manage that, right? And incorporate that as a system in your life. That way, if you say you're somebody that does go through a lot of emotions, or you deal with anxiety, or any kind of beliefs, any kind of story that you tell yourself, if that creeps up, it's learning how to manage that, right? And I feel you're going to be able to manage that. This is why you have the Muse of Emotions, and you have the Three of Voices, which is the Three of Swords coming in here. Okay, and I feel us. Okay, so some of you that are going through this, I feel this is tied to the Three of Voices card. Okay, there's something there, like some sort of unhappiness, some sort of heartache, something that affected you from your past experiences. Maybe these are possible failures, right, that you've had in the past. Maybe you're trying to do something again and it had failed in your past. This time it's going to be different, okay? This time you got a little bit more handle on this. And because you're watching this video, I feel this is going to make you aware and hopefully help in learning how to manage this, right? So here, again, this is all about mindset, right? And how to really focus your attention on positive things. So anytime you're feeling like you're having some sort of a negative thought or some sort of a feeling creeping up, that is going to now put you in that downer mood, that is going to take you into that spiral down into that anxiety area, whatever this is, right? To learn how to manage is write it down the moment you're feeling that, like, oh gosh, I'm getting that feeling. What is it? What am I feeling? Why am I feeling this way? What triggered it? Learning how to cope, how to manage, all of that is something that you're going to learn how to do. But in order to do that, you have to be aware of it. So write it down here, my friends. I feel spirit guides are guiding you as well, and they're really wanting you to learn how to manage this, whatever this is for you, okay? And things are going to start moving really quickly. I feel the moment you master how to deal with emotions that kind of put a halt in your life, this is all about you being well equipped to deal with all of those, okay? So King of Cups and the Chariot card is you mastering that part of yourself and learning how to really cope with the feelings and the emotions that come up. And for some of you, you may need to look for professional help for this, right? Maybe finding someone that can help you go through that process of learning how to manage that, especially if it comes up too often. Those of you that are empaths, I need you to know, I think spirit guides are, they're telling me right now, you need to learn how to block that energy from you, okay? I feel some of you pick up energies from other people that kind of stick to you and linger, and you're not sure why you're feeling the way you're feeling, right? And then it affects your day. So learning how to manage that, how to protect your energy, okay? And this is where the armor comes in, is with the Chariot card, to really guard yourself from those energies. It's to put that guard on that what do you call that, you get yourself armed with whatever it is that you need in order to really not allow those feelings or emotions or people's energies to affect you, right? And to only walk down that path that you're meant to be on with your own energy and emotions, right? I hope I'm making sense. And to really master and figure out how it is that you're going to learn how to do this, because I feel here there's so much that the universe is wanting you to push forward with, right? I feel a lot of you have beautiful ideas that the world needs to hear, right? Especially here with the Page of Inspiration, there's something coming in that is going to spark something within you, right? Whether this is through a person or whether this is through yourself, hearing it from some sort of other avenue, right? Or listening to music and coming up with that idea. But I feel this reading is for most of you that are going through that creative block, right? That there is something coming in, and I feel, learning to manage all of that and trying to figure out how you're going to do that, right? I haven't suffered with it too much, but when I do, I know myself enough to know how to manage it, right? And how to cope with it and release it and let it go and then move forward with what I'm doing, right? So I feel for some of you, you are very capable of doing this. I feel that you're going to be able to manage and cope very well. I feel just being aware of it and knowing and then working towards how to manage it is what you need to do at this time. All right, so that is your reading, Capricorn. I hope this reading resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, consider subscribing, my friends. Thank you so much for watching and have a beautiful day.